Hey guys, what is up? And today we are back with another Dragon Ball Z video. In this video, we are going to be asking who is the most heroic character in Dragon Ball. Note this does not mean the strongest or the one who has helped the most. Also, I'm using a script for this video, so tell me if you think it's better. So who really is the most heroic? Let's start with Goku. Now Goku has done some heroic things in Dragon Ball. He defeated the Red Ribbon Army, defeated King Piccolo, and a range of other powerful fighters. Now we know that Goku is pure of heart, or at least was, from the time of the original Dragon Ball to the beginning of Z. We know this because he was able to ride the Flying Nimbus. In order to ride the Flying Nimbus, you must be pure of heart. However, I believe that Goku became more selfish and prideful as the series went on. This was first shown when he gives Frieza Senzu Bean. Now this could be taken as the right thing to do because he wanted a fair fight. However, Goku knew that if Frieza won, he would continue to slaughter millions, and he only gave him Senzu Bean because he wanted a good fight, which is one example of being selfish. This is also shown when he gives Cell a Senzu Bean, and when he doesn't want to destroy Dr. Gero before the androids can come. Now, of course, Goku is quite heroic and has done many heroic things. However, his love for fighting often gets the better of him, and because of this, he is not the most heroic. Obviously, Vegeta is not the most heroic because he let Cell reach his perfect form and let himself be corrupted by Babidi, because Vegeta suffers from having way too much pride and, like Goku, but to an even bigger extent, lets his love of fighting get the better of him. Then, there's Gohan. Gohan is very heroic. He has always tried to get the job done and has much less problem with his pride than Goku and Vegeta. He has stepped up to fight foes much stronger than him, and not because he loves to fight, but because he wants to protect the ones he loves. However, Gohan still has that same problem of pride. Mostly when he toyed with Cell, that led to Cell blowing himself up. Then, there are three characters who I believe to be tied as the most heroic characters in Dragon Ball Z. These are Future Trunks, Tian, and Krillin. I already know you're laughing at that last one, but I'll get to him. I'm going to start with Future Trunks, who I will just be calling Trunks to save time. And yes, pun intended. I've talked about pride as a problem with characters being heroic, but Trunks seems to be the only Saiyan not to have this problem. He tried to fight the androids knowing that they were stronger than him. He tried to fight the androids and they were only stronger than him. He tried to save our timeline knowing it will not affect his own. It's selfless acts like this that make him heroic. Also, when Vegeta allows Cell to transform into his perfect form, it's Trunks who tries to stop him. This shows Trunks cares more about protecting people than getting a good fight, which is very heroic. Also, even in Dragon Ball episode 47, which just came out a few days ago, Trunks insists Mai eats when they are both hungry and tries to fight Black Goku to protect Mai, even though he is much weaker. Now Tian. Tian started off as a semi-villain in the original Dragon Ball, but quickly joined the good side, as he tried to fight the much more powerful King Piccolo and even tried to use the evil containment wave, which would kill him in order to stop Piccolo. Also, Tian fought Nappa and Semi-Perfect Cell, even though he was weaker than them. This shows he is very heroic. Not much else to say about Tian, so I'm moving on to Krillin. So finally, we come to Krillin. Now, even though Krillin may have started out as kind of a jerk, he quickly became a hero. No matter how strong the villain was, Krillin always gave it his all to fight them. He tried to fight Perfect Cell and Nappa and Boo and Frieza, all because he knew they were he knew they were much stronger than he was. He also managed to turn the androids good and tried to use the wish to help them. Krillin gets a lot of flack because he's so weak in terms of strength, but in terms of how heroic he is, he gets a 10 out of 10. He even becomes a police officer after the Boo arc, which shows, he wants to continue helping people. Anyway, tell me who you think is the most heroic character in Dragon Ball. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, this was a scripted video, so if you enjoyed it, please tell me please tell me in the comments below, because I'm not sure if I should go with my old method, which is just, I get a topic and I talk about it, and I have like points in my head, but I have no actual script, or I can do a video like this, which is completely scripted. I read it word for word. Anyways, this Trunks Nugget signing off. Peace.